Understand why people don't communicate? You know what? You know my pet peeve? I boot up comp, I pop a high immortal, low radiant lobby, and my insta-lock Reyna says, oh, I never played this map. There was a queue for it for 2 weeks. Learn the new map. Like, come on. 1 week? Sure, whatever. Run around in a custom. The dude's high immortal. To be clear, if you're that guy, just don't advertise it, please. You're tilting your team. If you load into the game, you're like, all right, guys, never played this map before. That's like you insta-locked like Astra and calmed, all right, guys, never played smokes before. You're going to make your team mad. Your team's going to be like, well, then why'd you pick Astra? Just shut up about it.
If you enjoy the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join my official Discord over at discord.gg/woohoojin. Here you can enter free raffles to win free VOD review live on stream. You can also support me with a premium membership, which unlocks access to private VCT restreams, professional player analysis, shared professional strategy channels, and much more. Enjoy the video.
Viper on Split. Okay. Solo Viper. Okay. You better have some prep. You guys want to know what happens when you watch too many Woohoojin streams? Jesus. Split. Yeah, this guy's heckin' bot frag chat. I think he's a hidden impact genius. Let's take a look. I like this wall. I like this wall a lot.
Let's try to just
now, what I don't want to see is you pushing a main.
B. A lot of stuff.
Okay, this is no good. We can't do this. We cannot just peek a main like this.
B.
You're dead. Diagonal peek. It's not just that. It's that this is not something you should peek at all. In general, on this map, you need to jump spot if you're gonna. Yeah, if the dude's on the flower pot, exactly, you're laid out. And enemy team also has a chamber. So, like, you're really crying in the club. And to be clear, when I say you're dead here, I'm saying it's a 45-55. Okay? And I don't take 45-55s, and you shouldn't either. You should never give the enemy team a fight that's potentially better for them than it is for you, unless that's the only thing you can do and you're already losing the round. But here at start of the round, no reason to do this. This guy could be on the pot. It could be the chamber. He could be holding you, and you just get laid out. You cry in the club. So what do we do? If you really want peek, do a jump and bam. Expose it. Check if they're there. If you don't want to make noise, do that. And bam. However, we also just don't need to collect info. It's pistol round. And what do people do on pistol round? They rush. So we can just chill. We can just chill. And if we don't hear them A, we can just go B. It's almost certain that they're just 5 stack anyways, because it's pistol round.
Nothing A. Pushing through spawn.
3 side. 0-3 minus 80.
Okay, so fast flank on split is dangerous. And the reason, I just want you to be aware of this. This is fine. We're at numbers disadvantage too. But the reason it's so dangerous is, remember the concept I've explained in my videos of this late mid lurker? So this late mid lurker will hear you is the problem. And then you're going to get into this scenario where you're walking past ramen and exposed to 2 different threats at the same time. And then we're kind of crying. Now, here on pistol, it's all right. Okay, I just want you to understand that this should be something you're aware of as we move forward towards this B main peak. Okay. So right here, tick, tick, tick. There's 30 seconds left on the bomb. You have a classic. You're going to play for frags, not winnable. They can all just run CT. They know you're here. It's totally winnable. I would give you low odds, but this is winnable, and I don't think there's much to gain by not going for it. Let me give you a time where I would go for exit frags. Let's say they were A, because if they're A and you're somewhere like main, you can cut them off entirely, and they would die to the bomb or fight you. That makes sense. But because you're B main, they can all just route away, and they know you're B main. Is it better to die on pistol for more money? Well, he can die either way to the bomb exploding carp, so I think he's trying to get frags. I would push. I would push for it because I don't see the benefit in just going for the kills. It's not like I'm going to win the round either way, but yeah, they push you. 5 stack A. Zico.
I can.
Okay. Yep. What? Let's say we didn't hear them and they were playing slow. Contact explode. What are we doing? Aren't you just dead if they're playing slow? I don't get this early aggression thing.
Push it.
Good molly timing. Great molly timing. Yeah, that's just a kill.
Push it.
Everyone in chat, watch. Remember when I always get mad that mollies are too early? This molly's good. Look what we throw. Reyna flash, molly. Reyna flash is an indicator that they're running out. And bam, there they are. Split them up. And now that Reyna's like, where are you guys? And they're like, we're mollied off and we just got a Spectre. Oh, shit.
2 more out.
Good damage. Great damage. Why? What's this wall? Feels good to play around on site, especially retake. Okay.
2 more mid.
You better not. Bonus round? Expensive weaponry? Lonely Viper. You better not.
Coming to you. Oh, never mind.
We have such a low impact when they hit B. Do you see this? We're facing a team that's never faked. They've never rotated on us. Every time they're B, it's like we don't see a single enemy because we're so slow. Faster way to play on this map is, especially when we got like this Sage, these guys are fighting for mid really effectively, is you utilize this middle area to rotate a lot faster on split. And you'll notice this when you watch pros play the map in solo queue. They try to rotate through mid a lot because it's faster, it's broken. So like if we wanted to play a bit more passively A, we start like rafters, spot, and we can rotate really quickly to B, which I would like here against this team. Oh, will you finally get to see your wall in
The
action?
last one's running 2 now, I think. You hear them?
Kempeki here to learn.
Hey.
Oh, we should do Kempeki VOD review.
1 heaven, I think.
No, you're so uncool. There's no way you just shot that guy. No, he's not looking at you, right?
Hey. 1 heaven, I think.
Okay. Now he was about to look at you. So you would have to kill him anyways. But he wasn't. Right as he pulled the trigger. You didn't know. What about SOM analysis? He rotated mostly through spawn? No? And if you watch that full VOD without skimming, you'll notice I pulled up a second VOD where he did prefer to rotate through mid when he had Sage. So yes, he was doing fast spawn rotation, but he was doing them fast. He was playing like really a lot faster than our main protagonist here on Viper. You got Viper ult? We should probably be trying to throw a wall for the team on the other side. And ult here. Like what's the point of our wall on A? Holy shit, 4 mid.
3.
One up heaven already. Nice.
Nah. You did not just clear that. They pushed 4 up mid. Come on, let's be real. They're not there.
Nice.
Fire sending such bots? Bro, you are silver.
Oh,
Bro, you would be getting dumped on in this lobby.
One more main.
Oh, what? I'm seeing what we knew
Nice.
entirely. I don't think CT
more
made
heaven.
any sense.
Behind you.
Oh, next to me. Fuck.
I don't get the orb either now I think about it. So there's a chamber trip mid. You smoke it off. But why? You smoke it off so that you can go B heaven. The most like expected place for you to be anyways. We're so slow, man. Every time it's B or mid, we're just not in the round. How often should you look at the minimap? A lot. It's hard to explain. Good rule of thumb is any time that you can't quickly fire your gun anyways, you should be looking at the minimap. So you got your knife out, you got an ability out, you're reloading your gun, you should be looking at your minimap. When there's no imminent danger, you're rotating through spawn, you should be looking at your minimap. But there's also times where there's like arguably danger and I would still be looking at my minimap because I'm like gambling and I really need the info.
B again.
Dude, are we gonna push sewers?
B,
Nice.
please too.
Dude, it's round 7. And these guys have played 5 stacks 6 rounds in a row. This is their starting formation every round, or this is their starting formation. You're asleep. You're sleeping.
I think they're rotating.
Push up behind him. He's close mid.
1B, 2B, 2B.
Nice.
That's how slow you are. So at the very least, you should be screaming at your ropes player to stay tucked because you're on flank. But instead, this guy just took a 50, dude. I'm keeping count. I'm going to start keeping count. That was another B round where we quite literally didn't hit anybody. Was that 3 now? This is depressing to watch. Yeah, dude. The pacing. This is an Immortal lobby too. Immortal 2. Immortal 1, Immortal 1. Man, Immortal is so far from Radiant, chat. It is so far. Okay, good Viper roll. No way. Wait. So, okay, if this could be big brain of you, but holy cow. We're going to pop Viper roll, insta molly, and go, yo, don't push us A on the round where we have 4A. Okay.
They're up heaven. Up ramp.
They might push us anyways because this team is crazy and it's solo queue. Oh, you're so cooked. Yeah, they just all push ramps and tied us to your Sage. Surely we get action. They're rushing B and you're gonna flank? Flash, breaking trip, gunfire.
Spike down B.
Close in the smoke.
Bro, we saw all three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
One
Side.
enemy remaining. Flawless.
Nice.
Bro, brother, why'd you submit this VOD? You've seen like 2 enemies in 9 rounds.
Nothing B. Mid.
One guy mid.
Oh, wait. Rain's actually watching A.
Our worst fears have come true. They have an A lurker this round, chat.
Mid.
One guy
Oh,
mid.
wait. Rain's actually watching A.
Breaking
Can
them.
rotate. Yeah.
Hog,
We have
I'm holding.
a fast spawn rotation.
3A.
Hey.
Toxins going up.
Almost mid.
Toxin screen down.
Okay, this is just routing.
Toxins going up.
So with this op screens that you've got, I'm probably looking to come rafters. I just think it's a bit more cozy. So your Reyna's got screens kind of on lock. She's going to get smoked off. You come across, you can make it because we saw the tag. We know that they can't really get us in time. You can get out here to this type of angle. Yeah, this is really good.
Almost mid.
Actually, we'd have to fight the jet, but that's fine because our Neon's fighting her.
Toxin screen down.
2v1. Whoa, your crosshair's in the stratosphere though.
Screen down.
There's a elevation change. Their head is like here. Your crosshair's up here. Remember, we always put our crosshair for the back wall. However, here we don't even need to do that. We should be minimap refrag right now because we're not first in line. Our Neon is to our left. She's wider than us. And so we'd see that the jet's back here. So we'd aim our crosshair down and to the right here. Bad technique from you. Here.
You blink.
What's there? I was down.
Back at ramp.
I'm flanking.
One ramp, still ramp.
One enemy
Two, both.
remaining. Spike down A.
Good job.
Holy cow. I think that's the first gunfight we've gotten. Hey, look at the map there without dying. What are you going to die to? Our Neon's wider than us. This Penguin is our Neon. Okay. This Vandal is us. And I'm the enemy jet. When I'm swinging, I see the Penguin first. I don't see the Vandal. So the Vandal can be looking at their mini map because they're not in any danger until the Penguin dies. Does that make sense? Oh, they're pushing us. It's lit.
Screens. 5 screens.
What?
Just 5 from screens. 5 from screens.
Okay, wait. So these guys are supposedly rushing. And you think your play is to gamble that they don't kill you? Oh, there's 5 of them. No. This is your round. They're finally pushing you, the Viper.
Spike planted.
Spike planted.
He's close elbow.
I can hear you if you peek.
I mean, on the bright side, this is like statistically winning for you because they planted back site and they're all isolated on site with no threat of a heaven lurk. So this retake's quite good for us.
I can wall again. Wait.
Toxins going up.
I'm a
You
rester
can
right now.
res maybe, yeah.
Toxin screen down.
One enemy remaining.
Next.
Backside. Screen.
Last player.
Low.
standing.
120.
Nice.
Chilling. What is
Holy fuck. You almost
what is this guy doing?
Boom.
Really?
Okay, so that defense,
Demon.
I'm speechless.
always like
We have to play roughly 10 times faster. And we need, when they push us, I want you fighting.
Maybe Deagle.
I will flash way home.
Watching here.
B, go, B, go, B.
Go, go, go.
Okay.
Wall raised.
Okay.
100. Heaven, I think.
Okay. What the hell is that brimstone?
CT,
One
CT.
B main, B main, B
Maybe
main.
push, yeah, main.
Boys in the
Heaven.
One there.
Jet B main, Jet B main.
Let's push spawn.
Okay.
Out heaven, out heaven.
Spike down.
Okay.
One out heaven, one on side.
Whoa.
Spike
Okay.
down B.
So you're hearing them drop from heaven? Your Reyna's stuck? I would fight with her
One
here.
out heaven,
I don't like this. I think you're leaving your Reyna to cry in the club. Yeah, she's getting 1v3.
guys.
One is 6 ahead.
Holy cow, you're actually just different though.
3 down.
Nah.
I don't know if Reyna
There's no world you can shoot like this
has healed, but maybe not.
and
Yeah,
you
he
play the
healed, he healed,
game
he healed.
the way you play the game.
Oh, nice try, bro.
NT.
Wall the lock one, and we just run up the ramp.
All ramps are... Okay, I love this call.
Just
They're
run, go, go,
pushing
go, go,
mid.
go.
Bro, this is lit. This is a W wall. W eco call. This is a good round. This is a good round. Wait, what do you... Oh, that's for like the fade eye or something?
I didn't stop.
Can we play the plant, please? If we're expecting Chamber to peek A main, can we just get on the plant and take our free kill? This is... In solo queue, I swear, this is just free kill. You just hop on the plant and you just lay this guy out. Because nobody aims at the plant. Like, you're way up here. Nobody aims at it. Like, I kill anybody doing this. I've killed pros doing it. Like, it's just it's a cheeky little angle. You just stand on this corner of this plant. This ADS right here. Bam. And you got cover on your right here. Okay, just remember you come to your right to use that corner up there as your cover to unswing them. It's super good. If you're expecting the A aggression, which I think you were, yeah, Chamber might peek that. He's probably gonna peek. We got the read, but then we don't use the plant.
Yeah, we should go B.
Toxins going up.
Whoa,
Jet B.
3A, yeah, 3A.
Yeah, we should
what
go
is
B.
this? Are you wouldn't be looking around by using your visuals, right? You wouldn't be using the ghosts. You're not doing this to see them. You use the minimap for that, right? Surely. Everyone tells you to keep player centered off because it's roll. No. Okay. The reason why player centered on is generally favored by good players is because players use their minimap to aim when they can't see. So when I'm in a smoke and I'm looking to trade my buddy and I'm using my minimap, when my player is centered, like let's say I want to aim out the rafters window, I can do that with player centered quite easily. Let's see. Bam. Close enough. But with player center off, it feels super awkward for me to aim at landmarks on my minimap because the minimap moves like differently relative to my agent. So if I'm looking at my minimap, I'm going to trade some guy main. It's really easy for me to line up when my player is centered, as opposed to if I turn on the setting, keep player centered off. This feels super dizzying for me to aim using my minimap. So if I'm in the smoke now and I want to aim rafters, I can still do it. Like, I'm sure I'm still aimed at the window now. It just feels really like, I'm sure you understand what I'm talking about. The reason why you might find it fine to play with it off is because you probably aren't aiming with your minimap like ever. But if you do aim with your minimap, which will happen if you're trying to get to like Radiant, I'm not saying it's a bad setting. I'm saying whatever settings you use, make sure you can aim comfortably with your minimap. I like that we tried lurking mid. However, my childhood memory is getting unlocked right now. Our teammates planning default is not good for us. Not good for us. So I'm going to look to push earlier rather than later. I like this. I like this timing. If you'd pushed a bit later and they'd taken sight, it can be really annoying for us to be
One in
having.
hell, one in
This
hell.
timing's quite good, in my opinion. I think you're going to
So,
find
okay,
them.
drop.
Yeah.
Nice.
I would cash out.
Wait for the flank.
Nice.
One default.
He's on side.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Wait for the
There he is.
flank.
Shot your friend.
One default.
Now you're looking at your minimap as you fall through the air because you can't fire your gun. You see him on sight.
He's on
There he is. What? What are we doing? You're panicked.
side.
Last player
out.
standing.
Panicked. Easy, easy. Wasn't he? Not even close. Not even close.
And I'm a smoke.
Not
this
even
fucker. I'm
close.
kidding. He's
Since
gonna-
when are you looking at minimap? Okay, okay.
Remaining.
Out,
One default.
Right here, I'm looking at my minimap. Do you know why? I can't fire my gun. I'm falling. If I get peeked right now, I'm dead. I'm dead. So I'm looking at my minimap because there's nothing better for me to do right now. And so I see where chamber is.
Yo, don't get collected. Don't.
Nice, good shot.
100%? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he naturally looked at the minimap during the round. That's what I'm saying.
Trying.
Oh, watch out, I'm gonna stun you.
Copy run, copy run.
I'm just I was watching walling this. Yeah.
Okay. We got two options here. Now, what you should be doing is you shouldn't be validating that your duelist cleared site or not. So we shouldn't know. You need to have trust. Your duelist ran out. Your sage runs out.
Watch out, I'm gonna stun you.
If we're playing optimally, and this is why, by the way, professional players die sometimes. All 5 of them die to some lurk angle like this. It's because they have trust. They've wired their brains in such a way that they see their duelist run out and their second guy run out, and they don't worry about it. They don't worry about this angle anymore. Instead, they're going to check ult orbs. They're going to check the heck who's alive, positioning, and they're already autopiloting going to plant that bomb because they think site's clear. The only angle that's potentially dangerous at this point is like here. And this is actually a bad habit that a lot of you have developed because of bad solo queue teammates. And I am going to argue that you should fix this sooner rather than later. I promise you, even if you trust that this guy cleared the angle and he didn't, and you die to this guy, I promise you that that will not hold you back. And it will be a good habit to build the longer term in your climb. If there's a guy here and your duelist didn't clear them, die to them, please. So here we shouldn't have checked. Here we should already be like thinking, am I going to Viper ult? Am I going to plan for heaven? Where is my Cypher going ramps?
I'm just.
We shouldn't be worried
walling
about
this, yeah.
sight. I would,
Static fire.
I'm
just right here, we like clear. It's just a bit slow.
walling this. Yeah.
Static fire.
One around.
Good job facing the corner.
Who haven't?
Spotted A. Reloading.
Good Viper ult. Good Viper ult.
Should be
I
high.
approve.
I don't know what the fuck is going on in here.
One here, boys.
Oh, city into heaven.
What is going on in here?
One here.
Okay, you're a panicker. You're a panicker. You get... What's your heart rate in this clip? Where's the heart rate monitor? We're at like 150. 200? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. No, I see it. I see it. I got you. I got you. Your general gameplay is great. It's hard to describe. The utility usage, good. The comms, good. Defense, bad. Bad. Don't hear me the wrong way. Our biggest problem is really just our unwillingness. Like, it's like we're almost afraid of Valorant. Like, it's a horror game. Panicked? Please look at minimap for 500 milliseconds and make an instant assumption. Play off that. So this assumption of like, of where your next fight is. I'd rather you just gamble. So you get panicked and you're at like, oh no, what's going on? You peek the minimap and within half a second, I want you going, okay, he's definitely fighting me hell. And you just look hell and you never look away until your teammates tell you to stop doing that. And then if he's not hell, you die. And then you like really just commit to this. You're like, and you're happy with the fact that you're gonna die if he's not hell. You put all of the like outcome of the round on your initial gamble. And then use that 500 milliseconds. Like you kill this guy, you're panicked, dropping, okay, he's there. Okay, I'm gonna fight him. Or maybe, okay, he's there, I'm gonna wait. But whatever you like see or whatever you gamble, just stick to your guns. Stick to your guns and either die or win.